everyone, hi my beautiful unicorns, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you guys. My most watched video here on YouTube. It's how I take and edit my pictures on Instagram. So I guess you guys like when I talk a little bit of Instagram tips. So today I wanna talk to you guys about that money, that cash, that ding ding, and how you can make money out of your Instagram account. If you're new to this channel and don't know who I am at all, my name is Ines Silva and I'm the owner of the Instagram Iris Love Unicorns. So right now, although I own two different fashion brands and I make money from that as well, but most of my money comes from Instagram. On YouTube you can monetize your videos, and with ads and all of that you can get money out of your videos. But Instagram also has some advertisement in there, but they don't give you nothing at all. So as sad as it is, they are making money out of your content and you're left out there for like hell. But luckily there's a way you can turn that around and earn money working with brands. So first I'm gonna talk to you guys about the ways you can make money on Instagram, and then I'm gonna give you the tips on how you can do that. There are actually 4 ways you can make money out of your Instagram account. The first one is the most obvious one, which is Instagram posts. When we talk about Instagram posts, you can earn money when you do Instagram pictures or Instagram videos, and you can also do that kind of slides when you post more than one picture. And mostly every brand will demand that you tag them on the picture and on the caption. Second is Instagram stories. Instagram created Instagram stories. Maybe it broke down our engagement a little bit with all these updates and the new algorithm, but they also gave you this platform which is Instagram stories, that although it's inside Instagram, it's like something apart from your post. So you can charge a brand for an Instagram post and you can charge a brand for an Instagram story. Also, if you have a business account with a reasonable amount of followers, you will have the swipe up option, which brands love, because when you are promoting on an Instagram story, you give your audience the tool to swipe up and go directly to a web page. And that could be a shopping link, a subscription link. You can go straight to the brand's page, and brands absolutely love that. The third way you can make money on Instagram is by Instagram TV. So Instagram TV appeared this month or last month. It was super recent. I wasn't a fan right away because I think Instagram wants to copy YouTube in a way, but actually if you think about it, it's just another way that you can work with brands. So if you're smart enough, you can make the most out of it and sell that Instagram stories video to brands. You can do try on hauls with brands, you can do lookbooks, you can do brand reviews, and I see a lot of Instagrammers already doing those Instagram videos for brands and earning that cash. The fourth way you can win money is the link in your bio. So that's something that you probably don't think about that much, but you have that link in your bio and maybe you don't have even any website that you want to promote. Me personally, I always have my YouTube channel, but if you don't have anything, it's something that's there that it's not doing anything, and you can put that to work to win that cash, because some brands will definitely pay you to have their links in there. Because if a lot of people go to your profile and a lot of people click on their website, there's a lot of new client possibilities for brands. And with all this said, you have 4 different ways to earn that cash on Instagram, and that's all very nice and pretty. But what if you don't have any followers, or if you can't work with any brands? You won't earn any money. So here comes the tips on how you can start working with brands. The first tip is start by collaborating. I feel like on Instagram no one starts earning that money right away. You need to build your persona, your Instagram personality, before you start earning that cash. I'll probably do a video on how you can gain more followers so you can start working with brands, but imagine if you have like 5k or 10k followers and you feel like you deserve to start earning some money, but the brands are all like turning you down or whatever. The way you can start earning money is by collaborating. So collaboration is different from sponsored content. When you have sponsored content, you are receiving the products for free and also you are receiving money for your content. When it's a collaboration, you are only working in exchange for free products. Unfortunately, that's the way that we all need to start. So if you have a few thousand followers and you feel like your content is good, you reach out to brands. I advise you to try to pick brands that have like the same or less followers than you have. So go to that small brands that match your style and hit their DM or send them an email. So on a first DM, I would advise you to just present yourself and that you wanted to talk to someone from their company that manage influencer collaboration. That way you'll probably receive an email contact from someone inside the company that deals with this, and you will have a direct email for future collaborations. If you receive a bunch of no's, don't worry about it. It's the same for every single one of us, and that cannot turn you down. You just keep on pushing and keep on working. The brands are not that interested on how many followers you have, but how good is your content. So your content must be on fleek. The second tip is to sell the items very naturally. So imagine that you hit all those DMs and actually got one or two collabs that are going to be your first. Make sure that the collaborations you're going to do are successful, and by successful I mean that you generate sales. To generate sales, you must realize that your followers must turn into customers and buy the product that you are promoting, and for that you must sell it very naturally. Imagine if I'm selling this shirt. If this shirt is not my style and I'm going to post it just to gain that money or free stuff, my followers are going to notice. So I always try to find brands that really match my style, and even now that I have like 200,000K, so it's easier for me to work with brands and get that cash. Even now, when I get emails from brands that I don't know, I always go check their website and make sure that I'll probably buy the products on my own because I really like them. If I don't like them, I always turn the deal down. I've done some deals in the past that I'm not proud of, and right now I always try to focus if I really like the product before I start promoting, just because of the cash. Because my followers know my taste, my followers know my Instagram persona, and they will feel something is off if I'm promoting something that I don't believe in. The third tip is that you make sure that the product you're selling is the focus of the content. So if it's a picture we are talking about and this shirt is what I'm promoting, I'm gonna make sure like my pants are not like overshadowing my top, because what I really want to sell is my top. So when you're picking the product, make sure it's a product that it's going to stand out on its own, and please don't match that product with other like background noise or stuff that is going to take the importance away from the product that you're selling. Now the fourth tip that I have for you is that you be friendly and nice to the brand. You have to look very professional, and you need to make sure that you're super nice so they want to work with you again. Because the key to this, since you're going to start with those collaborations, but what you really want is that money, you need to be very good at this so the brand wants to work with you again. I proudly say that most of the brands that I work do a second, a third, a fourth deal, and I really try my best to make the brand like me. The next tip is when you finally get that catch. You don't want to go from collaboration to like a post for $1,000, because brands are not going to go for that. You need to start asking for a small amount of money for each post and go from there. Especially if it's a brand that you collabed before and they want to work with you again, maybe you start by trying to ask them if they would be willing to negotiate a rate for that post. I would advise you to probably give a lower rate, probably like $50 just to start and see their reaction, because if it's a small rate, they're probably going to say yes if the first collaboration was successful, and then from there you can just grow your rate. But when you really start to earn that cash, even though it's a small amount of money, you should really be careful with that. What can happen with brands that you don't trust that much is they send you the product, you do the post, and then you never see the money. So when you're making deals with brands, always ask for the money before the post. And since you're probably worked with that brand before doing collaborations, you now have the trust of the brand, so it's kind of easy to ask for an earlier payment because they already know you, they know you're going to do this, you've done it for free before, so there's no reason they should doubt that you're going to post it after receiving the payment. But if somehow they seem like they don't really want to pay you before, what you need to do is ask for an agreement to sign, a contract, something that gives you some certainty that you're going to receive the payment after. So I hope you can really learn from these tips and you can make some money out of your Instagram account. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do another Instagram tips video, but this time on how you can grow your Instagram to more followers. Also, let me know if you have any other questions about making money on Instagram and I'll reply in the comments. If you want to know how I personally edit and take my pictures, there's also some tips in there on how to nail perfect picture. Go check my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos of me. I'm going to post every Thursday. Love you guys. See you in my next video.